Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Another payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location. 3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Number 7.
Number 7 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. 3 runs already home here. And that misses. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Second, the shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7, ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Throw won't get him, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Segura runs. And strike 3 call. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7th.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there. 2 down.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate,
Right
Jason
fielder.
Hayward. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Cruz.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
Number 7 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman number 3.
Now in the box,
Jay
Hahn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Robinson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder. Jackie
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Bradley
first pitch.
Jr.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
second
shot,
baseman.
Jackie Robinson. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now. Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes Elvis. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 4-4 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The designated hitter,
Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit out toward second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 66.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Evan Gattis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jackie
and a ball 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Second baseman, Jackie
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes now to Andrus. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The Scotty's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. They've got 2 already home in the inning. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get. Digging in once again, Jay
Leading off for the
Hahn.
Cardinals.
Third trip to the plate
Third
for him here
baseman,
tonight. 0 for 2
Jay
at this point.
Hahn.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
1 out, nobody on. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now. I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Stephen Piscotty is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Eddie
Into the
Murray.
windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz is after it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
now batting,
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sammy Solis is out from
now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now.
Cardinals, number 36, Sammy Solis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for St.
2
Louis.
base hits, both singles to this
Designated
point.
hitter,
And he
Cesar
waves at a
Hernandez.
curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
in and
number
ready for
25,
another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Gene Segura standing
batter,
in.
number 4,
0 for 3
shortstop,
with an RBI in this one.
Segura.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Hard liner to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he ready once again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in the
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
chance.
baseman,
Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Striding in. Ryan Braun, 2 for 3 for him so far, including Ryan Madsen takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the plate. Roberto Alomar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 7 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters to make an
Now
appearance
pitching
on the
for the
mound as he
Orioles,
inherits a runner
number
at first
39.
with 1 out in the inning.
Edwin Diaz.
2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Jay Hahn.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jay Hahn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jay Hahn is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck out again. That's the standing in, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1.
Turner.
Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Murray. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Up next
No
for the
hits in
Orioles,
3 tries so far.
right
He's
fielder,
struck out once. First
Jason
offering on its way.
Hayward.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cruz. And the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Stephen Piscotty becomes the first out in the 9th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Vidal Nuno answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hayward on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs on 12 hits.